Welcome to 730 Park Avenue.
Along the most fabled and esteemed Park Avenue corridor, sitting at 71st and Park Avenue in Manhattan.
This building was originally built in 1929. It is one of the most fabled pre-war buildings designed by Lafayette Goldstone and originally created with just 40 apartments. This is a duplex space, 18 rooms, over 9,000 square feet, 6 bedrooms plus staff, 8 bathrooms, 3 powder rooms, multiple different exposures, and not a single expense spared. I think actually more expenses were spent so that we could say that. And
don't forget the 21-foot ceiling.
Yes.
Not to be missed.
Amongst all the details, this is going to be a Serhant signature property tour, unlike any you have ever seen. So let's get started.
And here we have this expansive living room facing both west and north. You see the focal point of this beautiful fireplace.
I could sit here and have a glass of wine forever. These are 2 full floors at 730 Park that were combined to create something that you couldn't buy before this was created. With the massive window count, the size of the suites, and the modern amenities. I mean, you'll see with the kitchen, the bathrooms, the stone, the steel, the decorative curved wood everywhere, the 12 to 14 inch wide white oak plank flooring, which you don't see in Park Avenue. This is like truly one of a kind. Actually, I think I have to get up out of this chair, otherwise we'll do the whole property tour right here.
Me too.
Let's go this way. There's an amazing wet bar, liquor cabinet, and storage space in between what is now the primary suite.
Between all of the custom woodwork, you can see it here with regard to the windows as well as the fireplace built in. And this is the perfect owner's home office and or little den.
There is keypads everywhere for security access, full security system, and then it's smart controlled with a Serhant system throughout the entire apartment. Like, they took everything down to the cement and then built the perfect duplex home for an amazing family.
The primary suite has actually 2 beautiful bathrooms. This one has the most stunning honed marble slabs. You can see full slab used for this sink.
You can see the veins matching in the stone across the cabinet faces and in the shelf for the towels below. Tons of storage, large walk-in closet.
And here we are in the most decadent corner primary bedroom suite. You're facing both south and west. You have open views to the south. And then who doesn't want a winter white bedroom? I just feel like it's perfect in here.
I would totally jump in this bed if it wasn't going to get me in obscene trouble. Samsung Art TV behind us. And we've got Venetian plaster on the ceilings here with cove lighting. They're really, really, really pretty, which also bring the symmetry back to the space. And this isn't all of the primary suite. In addition to this bathroom, the sitting area, and that office, there's a second office and another walk-in closet and another full bathroom with gorgeous slab stone. Really, really pretty. And additional closets and hallway closets. There is so much. But let's go back to the entryway, and I want to start walking through the dining space to get to the kitchen.
So Ryan, they say that there are no restaurant spaces on Park Avenue in the 70s, but look at this.
Except for this room right here.
It's the perfect dining room. You have additional super unique and very art-centered cove lighting in Venetian plaster. And you have more tables to pick from. Like, where do you want to sit?
This could be 4 tables. This could be 1 table. You've got the built-in velvet banquette. You've got the window back into the stairwell and living space. You even have all the design elements of the millwork, right? And all of the different pieces that are here on this wall as an art wall, as a texture wall that you'll see get picked up throughout the entire apartment. I love this ceiling. I love the design. I love the placement of the lights and the TV in the mirror, because you could have every meal in here. You know, we see so many formal dining rooms where you're like, I feel like I need 10 forks and spoons to feel comfortable to have lunch here, but this space doubles. This is the most regal dining room when you want it. And this is also breakfast with kids, watching cartoons here.
Yeah.
But wait till you see this kitchen because, oh my, Park Avenue.
We've made it, Ryan, the most perfect Arc Linea custom designed kitchen.
Stainless steel countertops, cabinetry, massive Wolf range, hood, so much counter space, wine cooler, everything. I mean, this is an eat-in kitchen. There's tons of space, tons of storage space, pantry space galore. There's so much here, but it's also like very, very luxurious for a big chef's kitchen.
And it's super inviting. I mean, we just want to hang out in here. What are you guys cooking?
Exactly. You also lay out the hors d'oeuvres here. Kids can eat in here. They can make messes in here, and it works really well. And you have multiple access points too. So we're gonna go this way, and you meet us back around. Back to where we started.
Talk about drama, Ryan. Look at this staircase.
This is a limestone cantilevered staircase in the center of this apartment. This is an art piece in and of itself. I mean, you walk in and it's such a wow moment.
It's like you're at a museum.
Now, you mentioned it before when we first started that you have 21-foot ceilings here, but look what we have in our ceiling. Look at the light fixture. Look at those lights in custom plasterwork with the blue lighting that's coming. Like, who does this? Even just from the drapery to the Venetian plaster, everywhere to the stonework. I love this railing too, the carved limestone hand railing that's set into the wall.
It's stunning. It's like a sculpture. So, okay, this is definitely my obsession. If anybody knows me, and Ryan does know this about me, I like to color code my coffee table books. Thank you for doing this too at 730 Park. And we're here on the landing of the 11th story of this beautiful building. So this is the perfect spot to land, whether it's with friends or family. The greatest hangout grand room.
You've got the same floors on the floor with the wide plank white oak flooring. And then you have this really cool hard floor ceiling feature, really cool lighting. And this is the hangout room. This is the kids' room. This is a gym. This is the putt-putt room. You can play some ping pong in here. Because a family room, in addition to a formal sit-down living room below, is what this is all about. This is why you have an apartment like this. Now listen, we talk about townhouses. This is 9,000 square feet. We sell 5 and 6 floor, 8,000 square foot townhouses on the Upper East Side all the time, and it is very vertical living. Each room is its own separate floor. What's so great here is that you have all of the same space that you would have in a townhouse, but it's only spread out over 2 floors. So it's single floor living, depending on when you want to and depending on during the day. Entertaining, everything's on one floor. Hanging out with the family, waking up on a Saturday morning, everything's on one floor. You get all this light, all these windows. You've got a peek of Central Park, steps away from the best restaurants, schools, and everything New York City has to offer. Like, really, really, really special situation here, and custom built and designed. You don't have to spend $1
You don't.
Here. I don't even know what you would do.
Even at these glass walls, this is the most brilliant way to capture not only your 20-foot story ceiling, but you're actually, this light fixture is like a piece of art on the glass wall. So every little detail and every nuance was designed beautifully and perfectly. Okay, so we have another perfectly appointed corner bedroom.
With a theme.
I mean, it's facing south and west. Can we just discuss how much light and gorgeousness this brings in?
The views are amazing from here, perched high above Park Avenue. Like, I'm looking all the way down towards Midtown, the tops of some of the most famous buildings in New York City. It's really special.
I want to lay on this bed and look out the window.
We can't lay on our beds. It would be very bad for us. Very bad for us. Love the swing, love everything. But like we said, there are 6 full bedroom suites in this apartment, an additional staff suite, 8 bathrooms, 3 powder rooms. And so they all have their different themes. They've got amazing storage. And there's also some neutral guest bedrooms as well. So let's keep going.
Ryan, I love this super private guest suite because you have actually your own guest kitchen and your own guest bath. What more could you wish for?
It's amazing. You've got this window out over the stairwell looking down into the living room, these gorgeous windows looking out over the street below you, amazing storage, really, really beautifully designed. I mean, what else can we say about this apartment?
I mean,
it's a one of a kind. It is a trophy residence on Park Avenue at 730 Park. I mean, pre-war white glove. I don't even know.
Clearly, yeah, Ryan can't find the words, but because words do not express how magnificent this trophy home actually is. And you'll have to come check it out for yourself.
Let's go back to the staircase. Let's go back downstairs. I love this moment here.
Again, no words. Thank you all for coming on this most luxurious tour.
This is one of our most fantastic Serhant signature listings, representing the most high-end properties north of $10 million in the United States' most exclusive markets. Thank you for watching this tour, and we hope to see you here.